Pakistan is on the brink of a financial and diplomatic crisis, and the world is watching. Operation Sindoor has ripped the veil of Pakistan's alleged ties to terrorism, exposing a web of connections that could have far-reaching consequences. But here's where it gets even more unsettling. Pakistan now faces the looming threat of being grey-listed by the Financial Action Task Force, FATF, a move that could isolate it further on the global stage. This isn't just about economics. It's about accountability, security, and the international community's patience wearing thin. Operation Sindoor didn't just reveal Pakistan's alleged support for terrorism. It laid it bare for the world to see. High-ranking Pakistani army officials and government ministers were spotted at the funeral of a known terrorist, while evidence surfaced of the government providing financial aid to Jaish-e-Mohammed, a designated terror group, to bolster its ranks. India wasted no time in presenting this evidence on global platforms, leaving Pakistan scrambling to defend its reputation. Now, the specter of FATF's grey list looms large, a stark reminder of the consequences of unchecked terror financing. Pakistan's finance minister, Mohammed Aurangzeb, has sounded the alarm, warning that the country is at serious risk of being placed back on the FATF grey list. In a recent statement, he admitted that nearly 15% of financial transactions in Pakistan occur without any regulatory oversight. This isn't just a bureaucratic oversight. It's a gaping hole in the system that terror groups like Jaish-e-Mohammed and Lashkar-e-Taiba could exploit. And this is the part most people miss. While Aurangzeb framed the issue as an economic challenge, experts argue it's deeply rooted in terror financing and money laundering. Unregulated cash flows, Hawala networks, and even digital platforms are being used to funnel money to extremist groups, right under the government's nose. But here's the controversial part. Pakistan's government itself has inadvertently created multiple loopholes in its financial system, making it nearly impossible to track these illicit transactions. According to the Pakistan Tribune, Aurangzeb has called for urgent reforms to tighten regulatory mechanisms, particularly in digital finance. But is it too little too late? Critics argue that Pakistan's history of enabling terror financing networks has already eroded global trust. The FATF, acting as the world's financial referee, isn't just concerned, it's ready to act. So what exactly is the FATF? Established in 1989 by the G7 nations, the Financial Action Task Force is an international watchdog tasked with safeguarding the global financial system from crimes like money laundering and terror financing. Think of it as the global sheriff for financial integrity. With over 35 member nations and regional organizations, the FATF sets the rules and ensures countries play by them. If a country fails to comply, it risks being grey-listed, a scarlet letter in the financial world that can lead to economic sanctions, reduced foreign investment, and international isolation. Here's the burning question. Can Pakistan clean up its act in time, or is the grey list inevitable? And more importantly, what does this say about the global fight against terror financing? Is Pakistan a victim of circumstance, or a willing participant in a dangerous game? Let's discuss. Share your thoughts in the comments below. The world is watching, and so are we. Stay informed with the latest updates on this developing story and more at Z News.